All right, let's keep going with Muybridge. We'll move genders over here to female. For some reason, it's like safer to draw from female because you're drawing from men. You got that third knee. People go, you drew the third knee. Oh my God, you can't do that. But with females, it's like, oh, no problem. It's a woohoo. They don't seem to mind. So whatever. I don't get too crazy on it. Let's do a foreshortening. Let's do this one here. So I'm going to use this charcoal. Now, if you're having trouble getting the gesture, just scribble it, just like that. So here's the head, and then here's the rib cage, and then here's the pelvis. And if you want, you can group the legs together like that, and then bring one out. And then this will go like that. It's an Eddie Rayberg thing, and we want to keep this guy alive. He was my original animation teacher, and I think about him every day. So we're going to hold this. So she's got the legs, feet kind of together, but if you bring one back, again, you'll have action. Just keep, everything off that center line, and you'll do fine. Then you can just grab a Kleenex, which we have here. And just go for, oops, sorry. It's like you always bump the camera. Go like that. Okay, so in this case, proportions are working pretty good. You usually kind of want to leave the head for last because it will help you with your proportions. Okay, so I'm gonna float the scapula out here. So I am officially retired from the university, and it's amazing. I'm just in love with it. They say it takes, a little while. I talked to friends, and they said it took them a long time to get, accustomed to it. But it probably took me a couple months of withdrawals. And I'm like, wow, this is great. And then just found out I was given emeritus standing, so that's really cool. And yeah, it's great. I mean, I will always be a Spartan. And hoo-ah, hoo-ah. I mean, I am a Spartan. I love San Jose State. But I'm talking about the school. Forget about the departments. Forget about animation department. Forget about the school. There's just something about walking on that campus, the history. So it's cool. I mean, I spent 24 years there, so I love it. But retirement's great, and certainly not retired though. Just from that one part of my life, I'm still working. And the question you always have is, am I going to have enough work or too much work? It's never just enough work. So, but it feels great. So, I always thank my mentors, Bunny and Courtney, for bringing me in and allowing me to be part of such an amazing family and experience. I wish them all the best of health. I wish them the best of success. I wish them the best. So. Okay, so we're going like that. And then this is the rib cage. We can leave that alone and come in and put in the pelvis because it's foreshortened. Okay, remember we're grouping the thighs together. Then we're going to bring this leg out. Okay, so we got that. Okay, I'm going to hyperextend this. Let's see what happens. I'm going to do a film on forensics, how the body moves in forensics. So get started on that this week. It's going to be pretty cool. So my passion now is, been doing it for like 12 years, but I love forensics. And something about the people, the whole thing. You know, I work with a lot of cops, and I got to tell you, the greatest people on the planet. I mean, you're talking about people who are so dedicated and so nice, and when you go to conferences, you work with people that are global. I mean, from all over the world, and there's just one commonality. It's just that they're there to help. It's so incredible. Okay, so now she's going to be holding, let's see, I guess we can go with, let's do a handle here. Yeah, so when you're working on a case, you're thinking so hard. You can feel your cranium compress. It's amazing. It's like you're thinking, gotta figuring everything out. It's really cool. Okay, so we got that. And then we can come back in and put in the shadows, put in the hair. And you can do the background too, and that pushes, so you get that action. Okay, so that was kind of fun. Let's grab a little kneaded eraser and clean up the shadows a little bit. Okay, that's a gesture. 9 minutes. Okay, let's do some more.